thing is J. Cole fans.
You think who has the most annoying fan base in hip hop? Is it Cardi fans? Is it Drake fans? Like who is it? Who to you? Who do you think has the most annoying fan base? I can say mine. They're so annoying. I'm scared to say their name. I'm scared.
They get serious about that. If it's a woman,
It's a woman,
I even
obviously.
don't say it.
Yeah, I'm not saying it, but
Them
let's
shits
just say
for blood. Like I've
yeah.
seen the bar. I think it's called the Barbs. The Barb shit. Nicki Minaj's fan base. I've seen them and do heinous shit tearing about people for no for just for saying like that bitch coughed on some track and it's like she was sick that day. She literally coughed on a track and then they'll be like, "What are you saying about the Queen? What are you saying about Miss Minaj?" And they'll fucking tear down the entire life. I've seen that with not as much with like the Beyonce Beehive shit. But I've seen that with Nicki Minaj and
Cardi B fans.
Cardi B fans actually. Cardi B
Really?
fans seem sort yeah, they seem sort of chill unless it comes to Minaj fans for some reason. When it's those two, that's when they get hyped up. Otherwise, they're fine. Minaj fans, they'll put out hate and just toxicity out in the environment to a level that rivals like those I don't know what else to call them besides like the white girl mobs. The Swifty, the old school like Britney, well, even modern day Britney Spears fans, or like I think the Swifties are the only ones I can think of. No, that other fucking eyes.
In hip hop though, who has the most toxic fan base?
Oh, Minaj. Oh, but like so because
Oh, Minaj. Sure. I'm off topic with Minaj. Yeah.
if I'm gonna talk about like the men though, I would say it's a tie between her one the toxic. I just hate them. Yeet. I've never seen him before in my life, but I hate anybody that is a fan of his music. I mean it.
Most toxic fan base. Most toxic fan base. I do J. Cole fans shower?
No, there's a sect that definitely doesn't.
Because I love J. Cole. Don't get me wrong. Like
I am, but
the warm up, the come up, all of them, man. Been following since he had the video where he was coming down the hallway with the alleyway and he was rapping
yeah, well, I
Word
mean
to
that.
Adina. Been a fan since then. But I mean, J. Cole is amazing. He doesn't need all this dick right. He
Nah,
just doesn't. He's great, but he just it doesn't the music doesn't reserve that like I don't know.
they rubbed the
Pride is the
skin
devil.
off his joint. Is
They
dumb.
rub the skin off. I love Pride is
Just
the devil.
shit.
I love Pride is the devil. I love Pride is the devil, but the meat writing is insane. The glazing is crazy. And I think it started with what Forest Hills Drive.
That's a
I
literal
know that
project I was gonna bring up. That one. Anyone who's a fan,
that
they
was
say
the
they're a
project.
fan from then on. I don't want to talk to you. You're not fun to have like discuss hip hop with in general. You're not fun to talk with in general conversation. Yeah, you're not good people. Not to say you're not a good
That was
person. You're just not good people. You don't attract like good shit around you.
this generational album. Generational.
Yeah. What some might say seminal work.
I think Cardi fans, I say this, I'll let it go. I think Cardi fans are
You gotta be
horrible.
specific. You talking about Playboy, right? Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi fans are they're top tier glazers, right? But I also think that Cardi um I think they're in a Stockholm syndrome type relationship. And the reason I say that is because Cardi has promised 2 albums and has not delivered, given them tour dates, sold tickets, locations, given them times he's going to be there, and canceled all of it. And they're still glazing. So I think at that point, it's kind of like a deadbeat dad and his kids type situation, and the kids are still trying to prove to the mom who knows he ain't shit. Like they're like, he's gonna come back with that milk, and it's gonna be in your face. And that's Playboy Cardi fans with his music. Like he's just abusing the shit out of him. And I'm watching him. I'm watching him promise albums. I'm watching him promise tour dates. I'm watching him sell tickets. I'm watching him sell merch. I'm watching him promote record labels, signing artists. What does he have? The Opium Records? Where are the
Something.
artists? I Am Music. Where's the album? I am not existent. More like it. So I hate. I don't want to piss the Cardi fans off. I really don't. I'm sorry. Someone has to tell you, wake up. All you're gonna get is features. I'm sorry, bro. All you're gonna get is features. So that's my love letter to their fans, because I know that they're gonna destroy me in the comment section. Hey, don't get mad at me. Don't insult me. Insult your taste in music. It's dog shit. I'm sorry, bro. You picked the worst artist to support. That's on you.
No,
You could have chose anybody. You could have chose anybody, but you chose him.
now that you said that, I would love it if the next time he posts a set of dates, like an album release, anything like that, if someone just replies with a GIF of Will from the Fresh Prince, who was just saying, whatever, Lou.
Yeah. When you create the clip, please find the picture of the albums, because he's got an album called a whole lot of. I think it's Whole Lot of Red. I think he canceled the album right before it dropped.
Canceled? I kept hearing people pump that up. I thought that came out.
Okay, Whole Lot of Red might have come out, but I know he did. I know he sold the tour and canceled the tour right before. I mean, he sold the tour and tickets for an upcoming album, and then he decided not to release any either.
Damn.
He's done that twice. And then he also bought. Huh?
You could have. It could have been a whole lot of red. I don't hear anything from him until it's right in front of my face. Until somebody's playing his shit, and I'm like, "Oh, this is dope." And then somebody else will say, "I hate it when he does that stupid little voice, though." And I'm like, "I'm actually fucking with the little voice."
Okay, no. Whole Lot of Red came out, right? But
Yes.
he's had two. He had two other albums come out that never came out.
But he just announced, and then nothing happened with him.
No, announced, promoted. Yeah. That's what it's called. It's called Narcissist. Yeah, it's called Narcissist.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, two of them. One of them was called Narcissist, and I Am Music, and both of them are canceled. He canceled the album, canceled the tour for the I Am Music, and then he has a whole record label that he basically never drops anything from. Yeah.
Life of an artist.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. You are now tuned into another edition of It's Too Early for All That. I am your humble host, Jay, filmmaker, animator, and your guide to everything under the sun. I've got coffee in hand, excitement in my heart, and I'm ready to kick the day off with some fresh, hot takes. And I'm joined by none other than my ride or die. Lee, how are you doing today, my good man?
I did pump up Matthew McConaughey. It's not my fault if you don't remember.
You didn't, but that's neither here nor there. Had to do revision history on me.
So just gotta sprinkle some in there.
Okay, so over the weekend, the upcoming trailer for the new Captain America: Brave New World dropped. It stars Anthony Mackie, Harrison Ford as Red Hulk, and it looks pretty damn good. It's coming out February 14th, because we are adults and Valentine's Day films no longer exist. What are your thoughts?
About Valentine's Day films?
No, about
No, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I like what they do with the Captain America shit, where they always make it well, at least ever since Winter Soldier, they try to make it real deal, 90s. Fuck it, it's you remember when we used to do The Fugitive? And we stay up movies like that. We shove that into your Captain America. I like that they always try to do that.
I think so too. I like it a lot. Yeah. I like it when they play with Captain America realizing he's a weapon for a over the top military complex company,
Yeah.
and then being like, "What? I'm a weapon? What? But what if I don't agree with your principles?"
Well, yeah. It's like,
And then
dude,
that's basically the whole film.
I'm a
So
military asset. No, yeah.
I'm a weapon. But we can shoot a rocket at you and it doesn't kill you.
It's like, well, I thought that's when the syringe went in. I thought that was the whole you pot signing up for the whole fucking thing. You knew what your name's Captain America. Get me foot the fucking bill. What are you talking about?
I'm a weapon.
Just so when they do that angle with either him or Superman.
What? I'm a weapon. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
All right,
People
me.
hear you.
Political pawn? Yeah.
I'm a weapon of mass destruction. A weapon of mass destruction? That is legitimately funny, bro.
I think of like
You
one
don't
of the little
realize.
girls like sitting over her father that he just shot during the first Captain America film, Steve Rogers, where she's yeah. But Sam Wilson saying that like his version of Captain America going like, well, I'm a weapon, I'm a political asset. It's like that's all your homeboy fucking bitched about before he got left in fucking his fucking space time honeymoon. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. We're like Civilian's boy. What are you talking about, bro? You knew what this was. There was a whole miniseries with you and a homeboy that he went to war with over. We're not talking about yeah, Agent Black. We talked about that shit too. You don't remember the show?
I'm a weapon.
I'm
That's all you got. Damn, I kind of didn't know I was a weapon for a military. I just want him to be like mad stupid, bro.
just want to
That's
scratch
what
your
I
head.
want.
It's making me think of the meme. I'm like a kid. It was just like, oh, so
So, film looks good. I'll probably be there. I will probably be there. It was some cool looking sequences.
yes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Was gonna be, what's your favorite snack and how long can it stay in your house? I'll go first. Goldfish. Not even a fucking day. Them bitches didn't even last 3 hours. I'm upset. I'm beside myself.
Favorite snack and what? How long can it last in your house? Okay, my favorite snack, Gushers. I like Gushers a lot, and they can stay in my house as long as they're like in a drawer or cabinet. I don't see them a while. Probably like a week, 5 days. Yeah,
Can I say something?
a whole box. What?
And don't take this the wrong way.
What?
You look like a nigga that would be eating gushers. And I'm gonna I'll see fucking gushers.
Nah, for real though. The reason why I eat shit like that is because my mom never let me eat shit like that.
Yeah.
So like, I never got shit like that. I never got Oreos and Gushers and shit like that. Like, my mom was so against like sweet snacks and things like that, fruit roll ups, like none of that, bro. If I got that, I got that in like school or like someone owed me a favor and gave it to me, something like that. That's the only way I ever got treats like that. So as an adult, I'm fucking the things up. You know what I'm saying?
I got
And I'm eating it for a 10-year-old version of me. So it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. A nigga like me, grown man, eating Gushers. Damn, fucking them up. I like to, my favorite thing, I think Gushers are cool when I buy them. But my favorite thing is to go over to people that have children's houses and eat their kids' snacks. That is the best. Whether it's visiting cousins with kids, whether it's visiting friends that have children, first thing I'm doing is going, you got a bottle of water? And they go, oh yeah, of course, right? And then I go, you got anything to snack on? I just need something a little snack on. And then they go, oh, wait, let me see what I got. And of course, they go to their kid's stash and they hand me the Gushers or whatever it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm eating it and enjoying it and going back for seconds and thirds. Because fuck them kids. I'm jealous, obviously.
You know what's fucked up? I didn't even have that when I was a kid. like the complete opposite. I got all the sugary shit I wanted, but my thing is now is like I'm always trying to chase the dragon. I'm trying to achieve that high of like or find that snack again. There's my holy grail. Is this one limited edition drop? It's a Star Wars Episode 1 fruit roll up. The one where it's like a little spool where you roll it out like tape. Is that fruit by the
Yeah, that's
foot?
fruit roll.
Okay,
No, that's fruit roll.
okay. That shit. They had a limited edition Episode 1 Star Wars version of it. Jar Jar Binks on the box. It had these little it was green. It had these little yellow fucking rock candy crystals in it. Shit was delicious. They've never made them since, and made a knockoff with similar ingredients as far as I know. I need them bitches back.
I remember one time they did have like these like little gummies with like the Mace Windu. They were purple.
Okay.
I remember I was eating them things up. I'm pretty sure it was Mace Windu. Of course, it was Samuel Jackson. He was great. Great
Give him a
purple
great lightsaber.
Give him the great boy. I mean, because
Yeah.
it's not racist. It's on color. You know, like he's black, he's purple, he's got the purple lightsaber.
He asked for
Give
it.
him great.
He asked for it. He asked for it. Yeah, give him great. That's
Those
what
were good. I remember.
people always talk about like the integrity of Star Wars as a brand and shit like that. It's like, bro, Daddy Lucas was out there selling that bitch to anybody who was buy it. Oh, yeah, why don't you put this shit on? We got to figure. Yeah, fuck. They can't get enough of this stuff. I'm trying to sell it to everybody. Star Wars brand everything. Shit was on TV Guides, everything. The motherfucker got to get his $1 billion. I don't understand why they're upset now. He got it. Huh. What was I going to say? Not on the fucking tangent again.
Okay, so you know comedian Tim Dillon? He played
Yes.
he's a stand-up comic. All right, so he played a guard in the upcoming Joker 2 film, right?
Yes.
And he said the entire time they were making the film, he said him and the other extras were like, this is gonna bomb. This is probably gonna be the worst film ever made. Like, he's like, what the hell is happening? He said we were watching them film scenes and being like, this is the exact opposite of what we want. You know, this is all the other actors just like, why do they hate us? You know, like, this shit's garbage. He's like, I'm watching Lady Gaga sing songs. I'm watching him sing songs off key. I'm just like, why are they doing us like that? This shit is gonna bomb. He said, we were all talking about it. We were making the film, and he said, I want my 3 months of working on this film back because this movie is gonna be dog shit. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think Joker 2 is just getting like recency biasy hate, or do you think like people will eventually learn to like it down the line?
It's too controversial. People are gonna either love to learn to love it down the line, or gonna be one of those situations where will make themselves like it and be like, oh, it's so subversive. People like when it came out, people didn't understand what this was. You know, you have to look at it as part of a whole. It's a whole thing. Yeah, I feel like down the line, people are gonna like champion it for being like the subversive thing. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's a terrible film. I've tried 3 times to watch it.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice to it. I tried to be nice to it. I really did. The movie's dog shit, man. It's just not a good film. There's a clip of the movie where Lady Gaga is singing, and then Joker or Alfred is begging her not to sing anymore. That was me. Why are you singing? He's like literally reaches out and says, "Please stop singing. Why are you singing?" And I was like, "Damn, he's me. He's the audience
Literally
right now.
me.
Why are y'all singing?" There was no point to it. Like, metaphorically, like, I get it, but it's just not executed well. And I told you, I said Todd Phillips does not handle sequels well. I didn't see him stick the landing like this, but I didn't. This is like crashing a plane, bro. This is like, you know, you went in and the legs didn't open and the whole plane crashed and it killed everybody. This is that equivalent, bro.
Like your nose just slid on the fucking tarmac.
You go from like Joker 1 to pulling off a feat, right? Making a new Joker after, Heath Ledger, and then you come back with this? Yo, this shit, you, like, you got to be trolling at this point. You have to be trolling. Like, that movie is just not good. It's just not a good film, like, objectively. Even if you just watch the film and go, I've never seen Joker 1, let me watch Joker 2 and see if I want to go back and watch the first one. As someone that knows no history of comics or anything like that, it's just not a good movie. It's just not a good film. It's not cohesive, and it feels like it was made like that on purpose, and that's the worst part. Is it feels like it was made like that on purpose. Be like, and we're just like, okay, bro, why are you shooting middle fingers at us? Because we like the movie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't get what people are getting out of shooting middle fingers at the fans. I don't know. Okay, we haven't talked about it, but our new president-elect, Donald J. Trump, he's back for a second term. He tweeted out today, starting my day by listening to Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. I love this song, a true American song. I have listened to this song repeatedly. I heard my team sing it after I won, and I thought, wow, this is a great song. Funny that the Canadians think they are better than us. They are not. Canada is crumbling upon itself, and it's because of this song. This is not a spoof. This is a real.
That was literally going to be my first fucking question.
Yep, this is a real tweet or from Trump on the Truther app.
They should have just wrote, like, left at the end, dictated, not read. There's no fucking way that, like, there's no fucking way he sat at his phone and typed that. So, like, or I don't
I
know
mean, you haven't
what's, like,
seen
the
that
most
video?
unhinged about it.
You haven't seen the video where it shows how he tweets?
No.
It's like, okay, so he's like literally sits in the room and like this white woman sits to his right. He's just like basically like saying what he wants to tweet. He's just kind of like spitting, freestyling it, and she's just typing it. And then he's just like looking over her shoulder and he's just like reading. He's like, check that out. Check that out. All right, make sure you add that word. Okay, go that word. Okay, real big. Okay, tweet that. And then the next person walks up and he says, I want the tweet to say this. And he literally just like, he's like, stream of consciousness, dude. I thought it was somebody writing that shit. It's Trump. It's unfiltered Trump. Like, he's saying he's writing all this shit, bro. It's a woman typing it, but it's him saying it.
Yeah, it sounds too specific to just be made up by someone doing a Trump impression. It's too, like, that's somebody
Elon
talking.
ain't tweeting all this. I know Elon ain't tweeting all those tweets.
But that motherfucker, I'm sure he has like a writing team. Like, that's what.
Yeah. He's down bad.
It's like,
bro.
Dude, it's just fucking Twitter. It's just social media. Like, no one actually gives a fuck. Like, people give a fuck, but nobody actually gives a fuck.
I heard that story about how he left the Super Bowl early because this was sad. Because Biden had a tweet that was more successful than him, and he made the engineers stay up till like 2 a.m. so that they could figure out how to make the algorithm make his tweet spread farther than the president. And I was like, damn, dude, like, you got all that money, you're still not cool, dog.
I don't even believe it, but I believe it. No, that's what I should. What I meant to say was, and this is like more
Unbark Naga.
Exactly. It's like, I don't believe it, but it's believable.
It's bad, bro. It's bad, my lord. That's one thing we don't need. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to give a shout out to, well, not really a shout out, but I would like to take a moment to say R.I.P. to Quincy Jones. His legacy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he passed away at the age of 91. And I have to say that he was one of the greats, man. Like, dude wrote scores for Frank Sinatra, first black guy to do so many things. I'm trying to remember, did he write the score for, I think he wrote the score for the Capote film, the Truman Capote wrote a movie or directed a movie. He wrote the score for it.
Does that line up? Oh, no, it does. Truman Capote. Yeah. I'm thinking of fucking...
Yeah.
I don't know why I got
Yeah, I think
completely mixed up with Hitchcock for a second.
no, he was the first black dude to do like the score for like a major motion picture, and Truman Capote like railed against him writing the score for the because he was black. So it's just like crazy achievements and things that like that he accomplished, and it's just we lost a great one with we lost a huge piece of history with the passing of him. But hey, everybody gets old. It is what it is. Ball up top, right? But
Right,
we're
right.
gonna miss you. Yeah, ball up top,
Ball up top.
and we're gonna miss you. Yeah, ball up top. We're gonna miss you, Quincy. Yeah,
Truly an icon, that guy.
yeah, truly icon. All right. So make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell notification for any and all updates for next upcoming episodes of It's Too Early for All of That. This has been Monday's episode. Yeah. Happy Veterans Day, I think it is. And just another question. How many Veterans Days are there? How many memorials can you get? There's two.
There's two. Veterans Day and Memorial Day.
And then there's President's Day.
That's for them folks from commanders and chiefs.
That are also in the military, right?
The commander in chief. No, that's just the president. No, I mean, yeah, he's in the military. They're in the military. Yeah, yeah, yes.
When does it end?
Where's my